Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that can literally change your life. How to train your mind like a millionaire. Now, when you hear the word millionaire, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Is it fancy cars, huge houses, or exotic vacations? While those things can be part of the lifestyle, they're just the result. The real secret, the foundational blueprint, isn't in their bank accounts. It's in their mindset. The way they think, the way they see the world, the way they approach problems, that's the real gold. And the best part, you don't need a single dollar to start cultivating that same mindset right now. Think of your mind as a garden. If you let weeds of doubt, fear, and negativity grow, they'll choke out any seeds of success you try to plant. But if you actively tend to it, pull the weeds, and water the good seeds, you can grow an incredible harvest. Millionaire minds are master gardeners. They understand that what they focus on grows. They don't waste their precious mental energy on complaining about what's wrong. Instead, they focus on finding solutions, on seeing opportunities where others see obstacles. Let's break this down. The first pillar of a millionaire mindset is an obsession with learning. I don't mean just formal education, I mean a relentless curiosity about everything. The world's most successful people are voracious readers. They listen to podcasts, they attend seminars, they seek out mentors. They know that knowledge isn't just power, it's fuel. It's what allows them to make informed decisions, to spot trends before anyone else, and to constantly innovate. They never, ever think they know it all. The moment you think you've learned enough is the moment you start to stagnate. So, ask yourself, what did you learn today? What new idea did you expose yourself to? If the answer is nothing, it's time to change that. Watch a documentary, learn a new skill, feed your mind. The second pillar is embracing failure. This one is huge. Most of us are taught from a young age that failure is bad. We get a bad grade, we get reprimanded, we lose a game, we feel ashamed. But millionaires reframe failure entirely. They don't see it as a final verdict, they see it as feedback. It's data. Every failure is just an experiment that didn't work, and it provides valuable information for the next attempt. Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's the mindset. It's not about avoiding failure. It's about failing fast, learning from it, and moving forward with more wisdom. They have a resilience that is almost superhuman. They get knocked down, and instead of staying down, they analyze why they fell and get back up stronger. So, stop being afraid to fail. Start that project you've been dreaming of. Make that call you've been dreading. If it doesn't work out, you haven't lost. You've learned. Next, let's talk about their relationship with money. This is a game changer. Most people see money as something to be spent. You get a paycheck, you pay your bills, you buy some nice things, and you wait for the next paycheck. Millionaires see money differently. They see it as a tool, a resource to be deployed. They don't work for money. They make money work for them. This means they prioritize investing and creating assets over simply accumulating stuff. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket, like a business, real estate, or stocks. A liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. While they enjoy nice things, they first make sure their assets are generating enough income to pay for those things. Their primary goal isn't spending, it's acquiring assets. This requires a massive shift in perspective from being a consumer to being an owner and an investor. It means practicing delayed gratification. This means choosing to invest $100 today so it can become $1,000 tomorrow, instead of spending it on a fleeting pleasure. This leads directly to the fourth pillar, long-term vision. Millionaire minds don't get bogged down by short-term fluctuations or instant gratification. They play the long game. They set massive, audacious goals that might take years or even decades to achieve. And then they work backward, breaking that huge goal down into yearly, monthly, and daily actions. While everyone else is distracted by the latest trend or a minor setback, they keep their eyes firmly on the prize. This long-term focus gives them patience and persistence. They understand that building something truly great takes time. It's like planting a tree. You don't get shade the next day. You have to water it and care for it for years, trusting that it will eventually grow into something magnificent. What is your 10-year goal? If you don't have one, take some time to really think about it. A clear long-term vision acts as your North Star, guiding all your daily decisions. Another crucial habit is how they manage their time and energy. They treat time as their most valuable, non-renewable resource. They are ruthless about protecting it. They learn to say no to things that don't align with their goals. They delegate tasks that others can do, so they can focus on their unique strengths, the high-value activities that truly move the needle. They understand the power of focus. Instead of multitasking, which is really just task switching and is incredibly inefficient, they dedicate blocks of time to deep work on a single, important task. They also protect their energy. They prioritize sleep, nutrition, and exercise. They know they can't perform at a high level if they're physically and mentally drained. Your mind and body are connected. To have a sharp millionaire mind, you need to take care of the vessel that houses it. It's not selfish, it's strategic. Let's also touch on the power of association. Their S is saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Millionaires understand this instinctively. They actively seek out and build relationships with other positive, ambitious, and intelligent people. They build a network not just for networking's sake, but to create a mastermind group, a circle of people who can challenge their thinking, offer different perspectives, and provide support. If you're surrounded by people who complain, who are negative, who have no ambition, their mindset will inevitably rub off on you. It's like trying to stay dry in a rainstorm. You need to consciously curate your circle. Seek out mentors. Join groups of like-minded individuals. Surround yourself with the energy you want to embody. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, is a deep-seated belief in themselves and an attitude of gratitude. They have an unwavering belief that they can figure things out, that they are capable of achieving their goals. This isn't arrogance. It's a quiet confidence born from a history of overcoming challenges and keeping promises to themselves. This self-belief fuels their persistence when things get tough. And alongside this confidence is gratitude. They are grateful for what they have, for the lessons they've learned, and for the opportunities in front of them. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. It rewires your brain to see the positive, which attracts more positive experiences. It keeps them humble and grounded. Starting and ending your day by listing 3 things you're grateful for is a simple but profoundly powerful exercise to start training this muscle. So let's recap. Train your mind like a millionaire by becoming a lifelong learner, reframing failure as feedback, seeing money as a tool, developing a long-term vision, mastering your time and energy, curating your circle, and cultivating self-belief and gratitude. None of this costs a dime. It's all about a conscious decision to think differently. You can start today, right now. Choose one of these pillars and focus on it for the next month. Pick up a book. Write down your long-term goals. Identify one fear and face it. The journey to wealth isn't a sprint. It's a marathon of mental conditioning. It starts not in your wallet, but in your mind. You have the power to build that millionaire mindset. Start building it today. Thanks so much for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you level up your life. I'd love to hear in the comments which one of these pillars you're going to start working on first. Till next time, keep growing.